What's up, guys? Welcome back to Let's Chat. It's Mackenzie.
And I'm Ethan.
And we have two special guests with us. Go ahead and say who you are.
I'm Bella.
I'm Zach.
What do you do for...
I'm a daycare teacher. I'm 20 and I go to Cameron and I'm a sophomore in college.
I work for B&H Natural Gas. I'm 22. I don't go to college.
They don't do social media at all, so can't give you any ads for that. But here you go.
What do you want me to talk about?
Talk about whatever.
Or what?
I don't care.
Just go for it.
Okay, this is basically going to be married versus dating podcast. So we're going to talk about how we met a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, so do you want to give your side first?
Go ahead.
Okay. I'll go into full detail.
All right.
I was at a pageant, actually, and I go back to my phone, and someone added me on Snap. He tried to add me on Snap, 2 years before that?
A couple times.
He tried to talk to me before that, but I was in another world.
Too good for me, I guess.
They can't hear you. Anyways, so I add him back, and then we ended up having a class. Okay, basically, Ethan and I ended up having a class together my sophomore year, his freshman year. And then we just kept talking, and then throughout football season, it actually wasn't throughout football season, kind of like summer.
The beginning of football season.
Yeah, and then I was kind of crazy, I won't lie. And I was like, when are you going to ask me to be your girlfriend? And we talked on August 27th, we started talking. And then on September 9th, he asked me to be his girlfriend. And it was on a Wednesday, and it was raining. And he did it over the phone, and I was at Walmart shopping.
Text.
Yeah, that's what I remember. And then basically, how I was saying, the class we got closer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you want to give your side?
That basically sums it up.
Okay. Do y'all want to talk about how y'all met?
Okay. Do you want me to go?
They have a long story, so
It's kind of
this
long.
is going to be a long story, but I really love it, so I want you to go into every detail about it.
Okay. You have to talk to. Okay. So I moved to, I can't say the town we're at now,
Yeah.
to live with my mom and to go to our college. And I needed a summer job before college started. So I worked at just a local gas station before the school year. And I actually worked with his mom. And so we were working for a long time. And I didn't even know his mom had a son or anything. And she was telling me about how her son was going to come down and come visit. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever, you know. And then he comes down and I'm like, okay, he's not too bad looking, whatever. No, I'm just joking. And then I guess fast forward, like a month or something?
It was like 2 months.
Yeah, 2 months. I started back into school. I wasn't working at the gas station anymore. And I just went in to say hi to his mom one day. And she was like, oh, my son's moving down. Because at the time he lived in like Louisiana. And so she was like, he's moving down back to Oklahoma. And I was like, okay, cool, you know. Fast forward a couple weeks after that. I went back in to see her again, his mom, and she was like, hey, my son wants to give you his phone number, hit him up, whatever, all that. And so I got his number. Then you can say the rest. I don't want to talk about it.
So my side is I moved to Louisiana to better my life. I decided to come back to Oklahoma because I didn't want my grandparents paying for everything. I just wanted to make a life of my own. So my mom was talking about, oh, I know a really sweet girl, and she works with me. So I'm like, okay, you know, like, obviously my picker's broke. So I was like, maybe let my mom pick it, you know, like, moms always know best. So I walked into the store, like she said, and I kind of seen her, and I wouldn't say, like, I tried to play hard to get, but I liked her from the get. And then I went back to Louisiana, and I just kind of had her on my mind, you know, throughout the whole thing. And then whenever I came back, I came in my mom's store, and I was like, hey, remember that cute girl? Give her my number. And it started off from there. And we hung out the first time, and I realized her mom was kind of crazy. But it's been a blessing since then.
That's awesome.
What's your mom's name again?
Mine or hers?
No, hers.
Amanda.
Amanda, if you're
Shout
seeing
out.
this.
We love you.
She's gonna watch it after you tell her. Did you tell her?
I'm not crazy.
It's all love. It's all love.
Okay, what's next?
Do you know? Is that your story? Do you have any funny stories that you want to say? Not that one.
I don't know.
We can go first. Let's kind of talk about where we're at now in life, since it's supposed to be like the topic of it. I don't know. I talked a lot the last time. Do you want to talk about where we're at now in life?
I can. What you want me to say?
Basically, we talked about how we met, so now let's talk about where we're at now in life.
Okay, so we just got married like a month and a half. Almost 2 months ago. And now we're back home. Really just been chilling, working. And Mackenzie's quitting her job.
Oh, we didn't say that last podcast.
And
What? You're quitting?
oh no.
Really?
We'll get about how she knows them.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's back to work. Just been hanging out.
And working.
And we got finals this week.
Oh, yeah.
Sadly, not ready for that. I'm never gonna be ready for that, but
Anyways, I was just going to say we've been working on social media. So if you haven't already, go follow or go subscribe to our other channel. We'll have it linked up there. And then all our social medias are linked in the description down below. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at now. We're working on all our social medias. I did quit my job, but it's to focus on school because next semester is about to be so hard. But yeah, okay, so y'all want to talk about where y'all live now or where you're at now?
Okay.
They live together. So, I mean, it's kind of...
yeah. So like, what happened after y'all like started dating?
Okay.
Talk about how y'all kind of just moved in together.
Yeah.
Because it was like just...
Okay. I think we
thing.
wanted. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think we knew we wanted to move in together kind of early. Honestly, it didn't happen until like maybe a year
Yeah.
later.
It was about like a year, 7 months, something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that. It didn't happen until way later, but we kind of knew early. He was living with his best friend at the time, so he kind of knew he needed to get his own place.
And he had 5 brat kids. It's all love,
We love them.
but they're horrible. They're bad.
Maybe Brandon will watch this.
Oh god.
He's gonna be like, yeah, my kids are bad.
It's okay.
And then I was living with my mom, which is fine. Of course, I love my mom, but I just wanted, to adult, get some new house, more experiences under my wings. So we're like, okay, let's find a house. So last year, July, right?
Yeah.
We moved into our house. It's not the best situation right now. We're planning to move when our lease ends up. But yeah, right now we live together. He just got a new job at B&H. We're thinking about moving in July, like I just said. I'm going on a mission trip in June.
Yes, talk about that. That's super exciting.
Okay, sorry. That's cute. Okay. I don't know what I say.
Talk about where you're going
Okay.
and
In
like
June,
what y'all are gonna do and stuff.
Okay. In June, I'm going for 10 days to Brazil to talk about Jesus and hopefully reach the people over there. And I think it'll be a really fun time. It's kind of scary because I've never been on a plane before at all. Never been to the airport.
And now you're going out of the country.
Yeah, out of the country and do not know a single person that's going with me. But
Yeah.
I feel like God called me, so it's going to be a fun little adventure.
It will be so fun. She keeps talking about it. She's excited but nervous.
Like, yeah, I'm like crying and like excited at
okay.
the same time.
Yes.
But it'll be fun.
It will be
okay.
so fun. But yeah. All right. Anything new other than new job? Nope. Nope.
No.
I don't know.
That's it.
Okay. Okay. What do you want to talk about?
Whatever.
Do you want to do some questions?
Sure.
Let's do some little questions that we can all answer. And I put them in here, so it's going to be random draw, so I don't know what's coming. But
Oh gosh. I got it. I was like, you put it together.
Oh, it was me. I opened the first
yeah,
one.
you or just
Are
you
we
can
doing
open them all.
these?
Yeah, after.
Alright.
That's a
Oh.
different thing.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Gosh, babe,
Who
get it.
said I love you first?
Wait, what?
It says, who said I love you first?
So it's kind of like I said, married versus dating. So it's kind of like couple questions. So y'all will answer, and then we'll answer on our end.
Oh wait, we can't talk about this.
Okay.
Why not?
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I said it first for us.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Do you remember like when?
Probably before we were even dating. We were probably in that talking stage, and I probably just said it. Honestly, pretty sure I did. But it's okay. But I said it first, so I take that.
That's cute.
What about y'all?
I think it was me.
It was you.
But do you think it was you?
no, it was him. That's it.
Uh-oh.
Can't really talk about the context, but that's it. You said it first.
Okay. Okay. Here's this one.
Do you remember?
Now I do.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's always cold and who's always hot?
Okay. This one's been changing for me lately because I feel like, obviously in here, I've been freezing. But like at night when we're about to go to bed, I'm sweating. And I literally have him turn down the air like to freezing. So
I'm always hot and you're always cold.
you keep saying you're cold.
It just depends.
Yeah, I feel like it kind of depends. What about y'all? Is it kind of? I used to be the one that was always cold. So what about
I think
y'all?
I'm always hot.
I'm always cold.
Yeah, that's just how it
Okay.
is. We're just, I'm always hot and he's always cold.
So y'all still okay?
Yeah.
See, like it's changed for some reason for me. Like I do not know why.
Like there's a lot of times you get like super hot and you'll turn the AC on and I'll just be freezing.
Mhm.
Not even joking.
The other day, it was so funny. He came into the room. I was laying down. He came into the room, and his hands were ice cold. And I was like,
Yes.
"Are you cold?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm freezing." I was like, "Dude, I'm hot." Like it was so bad.
Oh my god.
But yeah, his hands were iced cold. I don't know what it
This one's
says.
a big note. Should you ever go to bed angry?
Absolutely not. One relationship advice: you do not go to bed angry. You talk it out and communicate. Do you think the same?
Well, yeah, because if not, it's going to be even worse the next day.
Yeah. What about y'all?
I think I agree. I think going to bed, I'm an overtalker. Like, I want to communicate until, like, we're absolutely cool and chilling.
Exactly.
And I think it would be worse the next day. But that's just my opinion.
For me, it just depends on the topic. If it's something we can drop and go on about our day, like we all argue about stupid stuff. If it's something stupid, like let's just get over it. You know what I mean? But if it's something serious and it's really working our nerves, then for me, I feel like sometimes it's okay to kind of go to sleep, wake up the next morning so that way we're both refreshed. We're not mad at each other. We're not angry. And we can just kind of wake up in the morning and be like, hey, I'm sorry. This is why I acted this way, and this is why I didn't. You know
Right.
what I mean? So
Exactly.
it's kind of a little bit of iffy
Yeah.
on that one for me.
I feel like
Right.
it does depend on the situation,
Yeah.
on what it is too. That is
Yeah.
very
The
true.
topic, yeah. For sure.
There's some stuff you're not going to solve in like a couple hours.
Mhm.
No.
Exactly. And sometimes it's just like the moods too.
Exactly.
Like you just might not be
I
in
feel
a
like
good mood
we
that
can
night.
argue over like not argue, but like over stupid stuff that's like, what do you want to eat, and we don't want the same place, or like nobody will pick what they
Yes,
want. Like
just a little
if we go
bit-
out
I
to eat,
feel your head.
yeah, he's like yes. Like literally, it'd be like pick a place to eat, and I'm like I don't care, you pick, and then it's like no, you pick.
And
So
it makes an argument.
Yes.
Little bickering.
it's no,
For
bickering,
no
not
reason,
argument.
Not arguing.
All right, this one. I gotta be able to talk into the mic here. Who is the better driver? I say me.
I say me because he's been hitting curbs in my car. And okay, let me tell y'all something. It was Friday. It's Sunday today. It was Friday. We get home and pull in the driveway, and guess who bumped into his car with my car? Can you guess? So it's me. So everyone vote that in the comments that it's me. What about y'all?
For sure, me. Bella's done totaled out 2 cars.
I knew y'all were gonna say
Completely
that.
totaled them out.
I'll give him that.
How'd you total your car?
The first time I swerved a deer and ran into some trees. What was the second time?
You were going around
The
that
way
little
she's saying
corner
it.
by Paul's Valley, like whenever you turn into
That's
Paul's
what I was
Valley.
talking about. What was the other time? When I swerved the deer. There was like a deer, and then I like turned too hard.
Didn't you total another car before we even got together?
Oh, do
Yeah.
you even know?
I know I did. I've had so many cars, but I don't remember how. How?
I don't know on that one.
Do you really not know?
I really don't remember. I've just had so many cars. Had my Jeep. I've had my Mitsubishi. I got repoed.
Yeah.
That's a funny story.
Yeah, do you want to talk about that? Can we
That's a
say that on
funny
here?
Should we?
Yeah, let's say
What
it.
happened? What happened?
What
Should we?
happened? Go right ahead.
Do you think they'll see it?
It's not like they're gonna see it, right?
No.
Okay. This is bad. I feel bad. Okay. I'll
If
say
they
it.
see it, be like, it's funny now, guys.
It's just funny.
It's
We can
funny.
laugh at it now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was in high school. It's gonna sound so bad. Whatever. I'm just
It's
gonna
okay.
tell it how it is.
It's okay.
Okay, I was in high school. I think I was a junior. No, I think I was a senior because I had my certain parking spot. And all the seniors had like a paw print, and whatever parking spot they had is what they parked every day. So I parked in the same spot every day. I was a senior. And I think, I was at the car lot with my parents. I was picking out a car, and I wanted this Mitsubishi. And I love this car. I thought it was so cute. And they were like, okay, well, it's really expensive, and we're going to help you with your car payment and insurance and all that. But you might have to get 2 jobs to cover your half because we can't cover, all of it. So I was like, okay, cool. So I worked at my waitressing Mazio's, which I always did. And then I got another job to cover it, and I was doing so good. And then I think it was like midway. Why are you laughing? I think it was like midway. Why is he laughing? What?
Because I already know what's coming.
Oh,
okay, right.
It was midway through my senior year. Stop. What was it? I think the brakes like went out or something like that, something super crazy. And so my car had to go to shop for like 2 weeks. So I was like, okay, whatever. I was like, don't got a car payment. Like, cool. And my parents were like, no, you still gotta pay your car. Don't just stop because it's broken. You can't drive it. I was like, oh, shoot. Okay. So, and always, I should have said this first, but I would always give them my part of the car payment and they would pay it. And so I just kept continuing to do that, even though I didn't have a car. And then 2 weeks rolls by, and I'm driving and everything, and I park my car at the school, go into class, and then I walk out of class, and one of my best friends walked by, and she's like, Bella, what happened to your car? And I was like, nothing happened. What are you talking about? My car's chilling. And she like showed me like a sophomore story, and it was of my car getting repoed in the high school parking lot, and it was like, who did that happen to? That's tough. And I was like, what? And I went out in the parking lot, and I was like crying, and there were like so many people there watching. I was like, what the heck? And so I was like, someone stole my car. Like, I need to find this out now. And so I went to the office, and they were like, I don't know, it just says a tow truck. We can't help you. I was like, whatever. And so I called my stepsister. I'm like, come get me right now. I'm going to the police station. Because I tried to call my car place, and they were like, you're not your dad, so we're not going to talk to you. So I made her drive me all the way to the police station, told a police officer what's going on, and I was like, will you call my car place? And so the police officer called my car place, and he came back. And I think I had my friend with me, too, and my sister. And he was like, do you want to come in here, like, so you don't get embarrassed in front of them? I was like, no, it's fine. Just tell me what happened. He was like, your car got repoed because you didn't have enough money for it. So I walk out. I'm, like, so confused. I'm like, what happened? And my stepsister was like, oh, you didn't know your mom or your dad and your stepmom were pocketing your car payment this whole time? I was like, no. And they were like, yeah, that's why we've been getting, gas money and lunch money and all that. And we've been going out to eat. And so I was furious. I was so mad. I just went to work that night, and then I did not have a car again because they were keeping it. Was like, what, $800? It was a lot of money. And they felt bad. I think they ended up paying it back. But when we, eventually talked about it, they were like, just don't tell anybody at school what happened. Like, that's what they were mainly worried about. And for me not telling, what they did. So I was like, okay,
And now you're
whatever.
telling the internet.
Yeah.
It's
Darn,
okay, guys. She
too
loves her
bad.
dad.
Yeah.
This is just a funny story
It's just
now.
it's just definitely a funny story. I think we could all laugh about this.
Yeah.
I think. Hopefully.
No, it's so.
It's
I think it's
fine.
hilarious.
Yeah,
like,
it's
Now
whatever.
that it's not like
Some-
bothering you.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
yeah,
Okay.
I don't think I've ever told you that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
No.
it was crazy.
You want me to just read all these?
Yeah.
It says, should you be allowed to access your
Okay,
partner's
this one's
phone?
very controversial.
What is it?
Allowed access to their phone.
Okay, y'all first.
Okay, do you want to go first?
You go for it. I barely touch your phone.
Okay, exactly. I feel like some people think they like have to be allowed, but with us, I feel like if we want to use their phone, it doesn't matter. Like, it's not like they have something to hide and like, no, you can't use my phone. Like, if my phone's dead or whatever, if I need to text someone back on his phone, like if he's like, text my mom back for me or whatever. So I feel like it's not allowed. It's like if you're like, don't let them use it because they need to call up someone and their phone's dead or whatever that may be, then that's when it's like, are you hiding something? Because my phone's literally dead. Like, why can't I call her? Or something like that. But that's how I feel about it. Like, it's not being allowed.
Yeah. I think I would agree. I think you eventually form a certain amount of trust. And so it's like you don't really feel the need to go snooping.
Right.
And I feel like, honestly, you should be straight up. Like, if there's ever a time, like, you're like, oh, like, I feel like something's wrong, you should kind of be like, hey, like, can I look through your phone? Like, I feel like you should ask.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't have to hide or whatever. But no, I feel like for us, it's definitely, we have that form of trust where, like, we don't even look at each other's phones. Like, we don't even touch it. We're
It
No,
just
don't
like,
even go
good.
through my mind. Like, really, it
mm-mm,
don't.
not
Like,
at all.
like, I'll get on her phone and sometimes play her games, but that's
I do that
too.
You know what I
he
mean?
does that
Like,
on
that's
my
about
phone. He's
it.
like, can I play this game?
No weird stuff at all.
His phone's always at like 10%, like especially if we're out.
Never charge
So he'll grab my phone just to play a game on it. That's
Yes.
hilarious.
Yeah, no, exactly.
No, I feel like that's the same. But like, I mean, when you're dating, like at the
Maybe in high
beginning,
school.
yeah, like
Yeah, for
in
sure.
high
For
school, you
sure.
have a little bit of like maybe there's like you feel the need, but I'm like, I don't feel like you have to.
Yeah. Can you be friends with an ex?
Absolutely not is my answer.
I don't even have an ex, bro.
Yeah, he has no exes.
I never even dated one before.
I feel like no, because at the end of the day, if it's an ex, it's an ex for a reason. And
Exactly.
you guys made a connection as that is. So if you bring that person back in, all that's doing is bringing that connection, all the toxic traits, like everything bad that went in that relationship, you're bringing it back into your new relationship. So I feel like, no, you shouldn't.
I like his answer.
Yeah, I do too. I think I agree 1,000%. I don't even have anything to say.
I feel
agree.
like even like bringing an ex back into your life, you could be tempted to like,
Yes.
and you
Yes,
should want
there's
what you
temptation
have.
there, yeah.
Like you should want what you have. But like, I guess I mean we don't really have any exes because we started dating freshman and sophomore year. So
like, anything before that, like, it wasn't serious.
no.
y'all like need a movie. Y'all are like the love story, the perfect
I know.
love
I know,
story.
like-
Y'all-
they
y'all
need
really
their
are.
own
About to happen
movie.
or something.
Why? What are you talking about? Oh, I was like, what are you talking about?
Hopefully not. All right. Who is the better cook?
I already know what Ethan's gonna say because I ran this question by him.
I always cook.
I'm
the best cook in this household.
He's lying, y'all.
Bro.
I cook.
Yeah, but when you cook,
Do you get food on your shirt when you're cooking? No. Okay, so it's me.
because I'm the better cook. I'm the bestest.
No, I feel like he cooks. Like if we were
Okay.
cooking on the grill, he cooks,
I make the more difficult meals.
and I make the easy meals that taste
So I'm the
good.
better cook.
Who cooked dinner? Oh wait, you did.
Yeah.
I cooked brownies and made dip. Okay, what about y'all?
I think we'll fight about this one too, honestly. Like
I feel like I'm the better cook because whenever me and Bella first got together, like I had to show her like how to cook. She didn't even know the difference in the pans.
Okay,
She
we
really
did not.
didn't.
It's okay, Bella. The other day, while we were talking about she didn't know the difference, we were talking about the difference between tornado sirens and there was a fire
Dude, we're
truck.
not going over this. Stop.
No, we
right
have
now.
to. There was a fire truck, and I was joking with Bella because it looked like it was going to storm. I was like, Bella, that's the tornado siren. She goes, is it really? And I was like,
I
Bella,
literally
no.
got up. Then
Yeah,
that is
you
like
got
you
up.
freaked me out. How am I supposed to know
It
that? I
was
didn't go
so
to siren
funny.
school. Like I don't
Yeah.
know. It's
Well,
so
you know,
weird.
like a firefighter's like a wee woo, you know, like a tornado's like a you know,
Yeah, it
like
just doesn't
And I
sound the
even
same.
Yeah.
asked a kid. I had a
Yeah.
kid come to us. I'm talking. I had a kid come over to us. I was like, "Tell Miss Bella the difference between a fire truck and a tornado
she
siren."
did. She
Yeah.
totally did. I was like,
I was like, "I
sorry.
told you."
I didn't go to siren school like the rest of y'all. My bad. My bad.
That's funny.
Yeah, I hope we get some bad weather soon.
I
like
always
bad
wish that.
Bad?
I get to go home early.
This is true. This is so
Did he really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
But like, I don't know. I feel like bad weather is just a vibe. It's like pouring rain and
Mhm.
stuff. I love it.
Especially when you
Bella
don't got
gets
work the
scared.
next day.
Yeah, it's cool.
Bella is scared. She always talks
She
about
gets
it.
scared. She's like, "Oh my gosh, our house is gonna go up. I don't know what we're gonna
Oh,
do."
it totally did. If there was a tornado, like, bye, I love y'all, because we'd be gone. It's so quick.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
okay.
the one that's like, if it's like storming outside real bad, I'll be like outside it and just looking up at
Yeah.
it and
He is.
investigating. I don't know. I love bad weather. What's a habit your partner has
Okay, I
that could
don't
be
know
a
the
red
answer to this
flag and a green flag?
I gotta think.
Me and Bella tried to come up with like relationship questions, and some of these I'm like, I don't know what I would say.
I think I'm more of like, I would know his answers.
That's how
Like,
I
I
felt.
don't know my own. Wait,
Yeah, let's
I know
try-
one
let's
actually.
try- What do you think my red flag is for you?
I don't. Oh, for me, do you have a red flag for me?
Not off the top of my head. The way you sleep.
Yeah.
We need to show them the photo.
The picture.
Show Zach at least. It's so
We
funny.
can show Zach, but I'm not putting that on there.
One night. Alright.
So funny.
One night, a couple nights ago, I woke up and I felt something on my stomach. I was like halfway asleep, and I woke up, and her feet were on my stomach. I was like, how are her feet on my stomach? So I get out of bed, and I turn my flashlight on, and she's literally laying sideways in our bed, and her head is like off of her side of the bed, and her feet are like hanging off my side of the bed, and like she's not even on a pillow or anything. Like, how do you sleep like that?
That was comfy.
No, there's one night I woke up and I went to like the bathroom or something. I come back and she's upside down in the bed, like her head was like
You know how I told
like
you
her
I
feet
flipped
were on
off
her
the bed?
pillows.
I
I'm not even
did
joking.
this one night, like recently. I didn't flip off the bed, but like my head was on the other end.
It's insane how you sleep. So
I
that's my
actually
red
don't
flag.
know how I do that because I used to not like okay, I did say that I was like that, but like for a while, like I wasn't doing anything like that, and now we moved here. I guess I'm just comfy in my bed. But
What is a green flag?
something good,
Well, I feel like anything that's not red flag would be a green flag.
right? But what's like one of your biggest green flags? Okay, so that was for me. So what's one of your biggest green flags for me?
I don't know. You do a lot of complaining.
A green flag.
Just joking.
I got two red flags.
Red flag.
I don't know. What's my green flag? I know your green flag is you're always trying to do your best. Like even if you're not good at something, you're like at least trying as hard as you can.
Thank you. I like that compliment.
Yeah.
Okay, your red flag is, I don't know, maybe waking me up in the middle of the night to move me over, telling me to scoot, and then I get mad that you move me up.
My time management.
Your red flag, time management. We were talking about this last night.
It caused an argument last time.
It wasn't an argument. I just told him, he told me he'd be back in bed. Okay, are we really saying this on here?
It's okay. It's okay.
I didn't even tell Bella this when she got here. Last night he was like, I'll be in there in 10 minutes. I was like, okay. So I ended up falling asleep. I wake up. It's like an hour and a half later. So I was like, Ethan, I was like, you need to do better. I was like, you need to like set a timer for 10 minutes. Because he's like, oh, I didn't know it was that long. So I told him, I know. I just told him that he needs to do better with time management and set timers. And then he can come lay down after 10 minutes. Just like the laundry probably hasn't gotten switched over because we didn't set any timers.
Nope.
Okay, red flag and green flag.
Okay. I know mine.
I feel like you had time to think
I know.
on that one.
Yeah, we kind of did. We were like, okay, y'all go first. Okay, my red flag for Zach It's so bad.
Can I have a drink too?
And he never does this ever. Any other time we eat, like he's just chill, he's fine. But if he's starving, like he'll come home and he'll tell me like he's so hungry, he like hasn't eaten all day. We'll sit down and we'll eat, and all I hear is like so loud the entire time. And I'm like looking at him, like giving him looks, like trying not to gripe. But he's like, I'm sorry, it's so good. I'm so hungry. I'm like,
Hey, at least you get.
"Stop."
See, that
Like,
proves that Bella's the good cook.
But she makes box food.
I make hamburger helper.
I mean, it's good. It's really good, especially being out in the heat all day. Like, it's really good. I'm not saying she's a
I
horrible
make box
cook,
food.
but I know I'm better.
You make bag food, tater tots.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Anyways, okay, you don't get a green flag then. I'm just checking. Okay. His green flag is how loyal he is.
That's good.
I swear he's always out with like Brandon and stuff, and he'll even tell me like he'll see these girls at the casino like staring at him, and he don't even like think twice. Like he don't even notice. You know, anytime if he gets a text, he's like, "Oh, here, look," and then like blocks him. Like I've never seen a man
That's good.
like that ever. Like will not look at anybody else. Like I think that's your green.
We got
flag.
some good men over here,
Yeah,
and y'all
we
can't
do.
have them.
The only other girls I look at is like on TV.
Oh my gosh, I was
okay,
mad the
it's
other
okay.
night.
I mean, we all have a celebrity crush.
It's
right?
okay.
We all have somebody that we know.
We're gonna have an
that's
argument
out
after
of our
this.
limits.
Zach's is Ariana Grande. If you didn't know,
I respect that.
We are really having an argument after this.
and we're gonna stay and watch.
They're gonna stay for it.
Okay, wait, it's your turn.
So Bella's red flag is she talks in her sleep. She'll literally
Oh,
wake
I
up.
do too.
She'll
You're on the
literally wake
same-
up. She'll sit up. She'll go, peanut butter, and then she'll go. I'm like, are you okay? And then she'll be like,
You can't even have peanut butter. Did you actually say peanut butter?
Yes.
She's
Yes.
allergic to
Yes.
peanuts.
Oh really?
Hmm.
Her green flag is how caring she is. She always wants to make everybody so happy. I mean, it's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because like if you care about everybody, no one's gonna care about your feelings. Like you kind of gotta have boundaries in between.
I
but
see
it's but it's good though, especially for me. Like she's just so caring. She is. She's so caring.
Yeah.
Aw, so sweet.
What were you gonna say?
I just find that.
Oh, you just want it? Okay.
I mean, I feel like you kind of are like that too.
What?
You care about everybody.
I do.
Yeah, I
And
feel like
like-
that too. You
And, like,
100%.
it gets like to a point where like I'm tired of caring about people. It's like
Yeah.
she's like wanting to go and do this for this person and go see this person. And I'm like, I just want to chill. I don't want to go to any of this stuff. But you're like very like
I have to do this for them. Like,
yeah, which is not a bad thing. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
no, I get that though.
What I always tell Bella is like, look at it from this point of view. Like, yeah, you're gonna do it, but will they do that for you? If the answer is no, then don't do it. You know what I mean? And I know that kind of sounds rude, but it's like when you grow up, in order to grow up, you have to put yourself first. And if you're so worried about other people, you will never accomplish what you're trying to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. I have something to tell you after the podcast.
Oh,
I
boy.
can't say
Who?
it on here.
Oh boy.
It's something you know. I just never told him.
All right. Microphone,
Oh,
please.
sorry.
Who fell
Alright.
first versus who fell harder?
Okay, I think we talked about this one too.
I don't know what that means.
Like, who fell? Okay, so
Like in love,
yeah,
right?
I think Ethan fell first since he technically added me on. If you disagree, you can say your opinion. But he added me on social media first, and that's basically how we started talking. But as we were talking, I feel like I fell harder. I'm like this. I want this like boy to ask me out. This little high school boy. I want him to ask me out. So
You're only like a year older than me.
yeah. Well, I was a little
Not
girl.
even.
I still call myself a little girl.
You
So
are a little girl.
I know. So do you feel like that? Because I think
Yeah.
that's what that question means. Like, who
Yeah.
fell first, and then did the opposite one fall harder? Kind of.
I feel like it was the same for us. Like, I fell first, but she fell harder.
Right.
Do you agree?
Dang. How?
I'm the one
Just
that...
explain.
So I'm the one that came up to my mom and was like, hey, give me her number, or like give her my number. But
Mhm.
like, you really made that initiative to go for me. Like, you didn't have to.
Yeah, I'd agree.
And
think I'd
isn't
agree.
that when the lady called? It wasn't his mom that called you, but the other lady, right? That called you and was like, "Can you come by here for a minute?" Or was it his mom that called when to go get his number? Didn't you have to go pick it up or something?
It was Leslie, the manager. So I don't even know if you knew this, but
I didn't know
kind of
that part.
kind of detour. So I was on my way to class. It was like, I think it was psychology or something like that. I was on my way. It was in person, and I was heading up to those apartments. Like, it was by those apartments.
Yeah.
And Leslie called me, and she never calls me. And I wasn't working there at the time, so I'm like, I like knew I had her number. I was like, she never calls me. I was like, hello, and she was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm on my way to class. And she was like, can you come by the store real quick? And I look at the time, and I had like 5 minutes before class started, and I was like, I just had a feeling. Like, she was like, you can come after class. And I just had a feeling. I was like, go, like, I'll go. What the heck? Like,
Did you end up going to class?
Yeah,
Or
I
were
went
you
to
late?
class, but I was just late.
Oh, okay.
I was just like, okay, what? This never happens. I'll be late. And so I turned around, like, over by those apartments, and then I went back, and then I was like, Leslie, what do you want? And she was like, doing like the chips or something, like restocking. It's like, what do you want? And she's like, go find Lisa. I was like, huh? I'm like, what? And I go and I turn, and Lisa's like excited. She's like jumping, kind of like, it's so funny. She's like writing down with a pen. I was like, what? She gives me this number. It's like, what was your like digit at the time? It was like,
It was a 3.
was it a 580?
No, it was a 318 because I lived in Louisiana.
Yeah. I was like, who the hell is this? I was like, what? And then he was like, it's her, or it's him. And I was like, I kind of got excited. I was like, oh, okay. And then I like put it in my head, I had to be cool all day. So I was like, okay, I don't want her to like tell Zach that she just gave me the number
Right.
and text so soon. So I was like, I'm gonna wait till all my classes that day. And then it got to history. I was like, dude, I'm so bored. I was like, look at my phone, what I could do. And then I think that number popped up somewhere. I was like, what the heck? And I texted him, and he answered so quick. I remember that. I remember I like texted you, and I was like, hey, it's Bella. Or I was like, hey. And you were like, hey, in 1 second. Like, it was so quick. And I was like, it's Bella, your mom gave me your number, whatever. And then you did not text back for like 5 minutes. I was like, what? She just bamboozled me. Like, what? But you were doing something or something. I was like, oh no. Like, let me just delete this right now. I was so embarrassed. Yeah. I don't even know how we got on the subject. Sorry. Okay, I'm done.
That's hilarious.
Fly.
It's okay.
Something.
Did y'all answer? What was the question
What
for
was
that
the
one?
question?
I don't remember.
Who
Think-
fell
I think
first? Who
two.
fell
Yeah,
harder?
yeah.
So yeah,
Oh,
y'all
yeah,
answered.
yeah.
Dude, how'd that
Alright.
get in here?
I don't know.
What the heck is it?
I don't know. Well, I said moth.
I just lost.
Sorry, guys. We're dealing with
Alright.
technical difficulties.
All right. Who takes up more space in bed? Mackenzie.
I knew he was gonna say that. If y'all just like seen this photo, because I don't want to show it on here, but if y'all just seen this
She
photo,
should.
it was. I literally was across
Put
the
it on
bed.
the screen right now.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we will.
No, we're not.
It's funny.
Dude, I look stupid in
That was
it.
funny.
Maybe it will be there. Maybe it won't.
It will. Be.
It won't.
Okay,
She's
what
not
about
gonna
y'all?
let it.
No, I'm the one who edits the videos.
Zach said me.
For sure, Bella.
Do you
Like-
sleep crazy?
Bella has almost all of our room, and then here's Baylor in the middle, and I get like this little part right there, like my arms hanging off the bed.
Yeah. Like, I feel like I have to be, like, touching you. But then if you're, like, scooted over too much and I'm, like, in the corner, I'm, like, mad. So I have to, like, make you scoot over and you're, like, off the bed.
It's alright. No, I already knew you were gonna say that about me.
Oh yeah. You sleep like in the middle of the bed.
I know. There's times I wake up in the middle of the bed.
Yeah, every night. We already did that question.
What was it?
Who fell first and who fell harder?
Did you just put it back in or something?
All right, ready? What's something small your partner does to make you smile?
All right, we're on good notes now. I think Ethan should go first.
I have no idea. I forgot the question.
Okay, I have mine if you want me to go.
Y'all go.
Okay. I think my love language to do to someone else is like gifts. Like, I love like crafting, like making stuff for someone, birthday gifts, like baskets, like any stuff like that. But I think what I love to receive is words. So like anytime, like he wakes up so much earlier than me, so anytime I wake up and I just get like even the littlest paragraph of like something so sweet, just makes my whole day. So I think that would be like something little that I really like sometimes take for granted, but I love so much. Okay, do you want to leave? Or do you want to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I got it.
Oh, sorry.
So mine, like she said, she's a very gift giver. I've never had anyone decorate the house for my birthday. And this year I came in from work
I love this.
and there was balloons, there was just everything. I mean, to me, it didn't even matter about the gifts. It was like someone actually took the time to decorate. Like, I never had that. Like, I'm not an emotional person, but I'll be honest, I started crying. Like, that
Aw.
was like, her thing is like gifts and decorating. Like, it amazes me. It really does.
I love that. And that's why I love Bella. She's so sweet. Okay.
Sometimes. There you go.
What was the question? I already forgot.
Something small that your partner does to make you smile.
That I- makes
you smile.
I like random hugs. Like when he just comes up and hugs me. Or like if he's like getting off work, he's like, do you want a drink or do you want a snack? And he'll bring me a snack or like little texts throughout the day, stuff like that. I love that kind of stuff.
Still don't know.
Bro, what?
I forgot the question again. Wait.
Was it not this
I
one?
keep zoning out. What's something small your partner does to make you smile? Oh, you do a lot of stuff that makes you smile.
Okay, like what?
All things that you do.
And this is married versus dating.
Married versus dating.
When you're dating, it's super sweet.
Wait.
When you're married, I'm just kidding.
Let me think. Just keep talking. I'm thinking about it.
Guys, I literally do all kinds of crap for him.
You do.
I make you gift baskets like she said.
I know you do.
Okay, I have one about Kinsey. Kinsey, I'll do it for Ethan. Kinsey, okay, so sometimes you're talking to like friends and everything, and you're telling them about your day or about something that's going on, all this. Kinsey, like, actually listens. Like, she remembers, and she will follow up with you, like, 2 days later. She'll be like, oh my gosh, like, how did this go? Oh my gosh, like,
Literally.
what did this happen? Like, nobody else would listen. They'd be like, oh, okay, sorry, you're having a crappy day. And she's like, I hope it gets better, like, all that. Like, I've never seen anyone do that before. That's a good thing.
See, I literally love Bella. Do you have mine from you?
Oh, yeah, I have mine now.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to put that on my face. Bella, you're so sweet.
I like when you like do things like around the house for me that like
Like clean the house.
no, not like clean the house. Not like clean the house, but like
Sorry.
like not necessarily around the house. Like there's stuff that like what?
Why are you looking up there?
I don't know. Dude, there's like I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
Apparently, Ethan does not love
I
me.
do, I do, but it's hard to put into words. Like, there's a lot of times where like I'll have responsibilities and like you'll help me take care of them and stuff like that. And yeah.
Because I'm very caring. Yeah. I don't think that was on the podcast, but Bella said it earlier.
I don't know.
Okay.
There's too many things. I don't know what to say.
There's just too much, Kinsey.
Yeah.
Not enough to fit into words.
Same for you. Hey, do you want to read this question?
Oh, sorry. Who is more likely to win an argument? You are.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Zach.
Isn't it?
100%.
Zach shaking his head. Yes.
Never won one, I don't think. Ever. It's not a bad thing. I'm just kind of... He's like... His soul is like an old man. Like, I swear. Like, he's only, 2 years older than me? And he's just, like, wise and an old man. And I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just here. Like, I think that's...
Bella knows nothing.
Like, I just don't know anything. I'm just here. I'm just having a good time.
I'm just joking. Okay, I just realized we haven't talked about how me and Bella met. So that's actually how we're friends.
Oh my god.
Because me and Bella.
Here's some freaking tea.
Oh, she wanted me to say something. Okay, at first. Okay, so basically in July, Bella started to come work where I'm working. And there was another girl. She doesn't work with us anymore, but we heard like bad things about Bella. And we were told that she wasn't a good worker and she wasn't good at all. And so we didn't know like how to like talk to Bella. And she was like upstairs with us. And so at the time we were like, do we talk to her? Like, we don't know her. Like, is she really like not a good worker? And so now, obviously, it's not like that, but we eventually told Bella this story, and it was so funny. Okay,
Wait, what?
when I say we, me and Regina, we miss her so much.
R.I.P.
Regina, if you're watching this, maybe we can text her
Well,
and be
she's
like,
not dead. Why did I do that? Oh my gosh. Never mind. Don't put that in.
you literally said that before the other day. You're like, well, I can't say it like that because it was not like she's dead.
She's not dead. She's just not with us. No, wait.
That's
Oh
what
my
you
God.
said. She's not with us
She's
anymore.
good. She's healthy. She's in Lawton. We do not wish death upon her. We wish all peace.
No, she is doing good. But me and her were talking to Bella. We're like, yeah, we were told you were like not a good worker or something. And now it's not like that. We're obviously best friends.
They
now.
did not like me.
It wasn't that we didn't like you. We just heard things and we heard you were like you wouldn't do anything.
How did we get friends out? Like,
I don't know.
what-
We
I don't
just
even
talked.
know. I guess
And then
just
we
started talking.
basically like got your sides on things. Like we just talked, figured out what you do and all that kind of crap.
Yeah.
So, but basically we worked together and now we're here. And I swear me and Bella tell each other literally everything. So it's not like we're just friends at work. Like we are best friends.
I want to say something about this fake mother freaker.
Who? Me?
No, not you. This girl that told y'all everything. And I don't care if you're watching. What's up?
She doesn't even work there.
She's like an old lady. It's okay. No,
She
I'm
don't
just,
even
yeah,
work
she
there.
don't. She's like
she
a
worked
mom.
with Bella at her other daycare.
No,
Or-
she didn't. That was the misconception. She used to work. Grabbed it. It's okay, right? Ugh.
We'll bleep it.
She used to work somewhere, an old daycare, and I worked there, and she was gone. Like, I guess she had quit or gotten fired, or she was gone. And so I didn't know her. I heard of like the name, but I didn't know her at all. And then a couple months later, the daycare shut down because like money and stuff. And so I moved to where Kinsey was and everything. And the girl had worked there. And so she had made like a misconception of all y'all telling y'all that she worked with me, that, you know, she was a good worker when I couldn't even pick her out of a pile. I couldn't even tell you who was her. So I just want to say that. I don't know why she's a fan and hater.
All haters are fans, actually.
Blessings to you. That was rude.
So that's basically how, honestly, me and Bella met. Because literally, as soon as we became friends, we've like stayed friends. Like we don't
Literally.
fight over anything, and like we're so weird.
We used to, with Regina, we used to fight like sisters all the time,
Oh my
every
gosh,
morning.
yes.
And then Regina would come in and she'd be like, "What is it today?"
It
And
was
she-
so fun, and we were like, we would do it jokingly too.
Yes, and she'd always take your side. Like, like Kinsey would be like, "Yeah, I called her a da-da-da," like something funny, and Regina would laugh, and she wouldn't say
And
anything.
you'd be like, Regina, why are you laughing at
She'd
that?
be like, "I'm not taking her side," and like start giggling. I'm like, "Dude."
No, I love Regina. We used to joke and be like, Regina's our mom, and wait,
we called her
no,
Mima.
she was my mom, and I was Bella's mom. That was what it
and
was.
I called her Mima.
Yes, and it was so fun. I literally loved it when Regina was
Love
there.
Regina.
But we miss her so sad.
R.I.P.
We said we need to have a get together soon. So Regina, if you are watching this, text us because we need to have a get together. Okay, do you want to? I feel like that's kind of all on how we met.
Yeah.
Do you want to play another game?
This one?
Yes.
What are we doing?
The questions are on your phone.
Yeah. Okay. How do we do it?
Do y'all have
Those.
your?
Okay. So wait, pink are for girls,
Yeah.
blues for boys.
No, the other blue. That one blue is yours. Those two are yours. Yep.
I've never. Are these bad? Like what?
No.
Like what's the
They're-
questions gonna be?
They're literally not bad at all. Oh,
Oh, yeah, answer that later. Don't worry about answer.
who is that?
Don't worry about answer later.
Why can't I get off your phone? Where's your notes at? Okay. All right. Let me get on here. Some of these may be controversial too. I don't remember what questions I picked.
I don't know either.
Okay. Do you have your cards? All right. Basically, we're going to play Never Have I Ever. And it's kind of like couple questions, but honestly, I don't remember what I picked. So we don't know. We're just going to.
Do we have to talk about like why? Like
We can talk about 'em.
or we okay.
I feel like
Explain ourselves.
a lot of mine are never, but I don't remember what I picked. Okay. Never have I ever compared my relationship to a perfect, quote unquote, couple online.
Online? I don't think online. I don't like see like a TikTok couple.
You don't watch, guys. They don't even have social media. Am I the only one? Okay, I'm gonna say never.
No, it's okay.
It's okay, but explain.
I just feel like, okay, honestly, the thing is, I'm like, okay, I'll say I have, but at the same time, I'm like, half the stuff's fake that you see online. Not everything's perfect.
Yes.
So I also think like that. So now now I'd say I would never have, but
Yes.
before I would be like, yes, I have. Do you see what I'm saying? Because I feel
Yes.
like before I realized, oh, half the internet is literally fake. Like, you know,
They only show like the good sides. They
Exactly.
don't show.
like we were saying, we bicker. We don't show that online.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Because why would someone show themselves?
like you,
And everybody does it. It's not like
Yeah.
any certain couple is perfect or
like
anything.
some people will be like, they'll show like not so good parts. But it's not even that bad. It's like, okay, like
Called reality
Yeah.
TV.
Literally. Okay, never have I ever worried the spark would fade. I'm going to say
Oh my gosh.
never.
I definitely have.
Okay, y'all explain, because y'all both said I have.
Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. That's scary. Okay, I would say I have because, I don't know, I just think about, like, long term. Like, I'm like, oh, shoot. We've been together 2 years. We have, like, a bajillion more to go. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, some people have, like, what do you call that? Like, midlife crisis,
Mhm.
to where, like, their husbands or their wives will cheat, or, like, the love will just die out.
I think it's
like,
crazy when like the husbands cheat. Like you see like boyfriends cheating or like
mhm.
it, like especially like high school.
Yes.
But like when you're married, I'm like, dude, you're married. You
Like,
chose to be with this
why?
girl.
Yes.
Or if it was the girl cheating, you chose to be with the guy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Which I don't, not like, I'm like, okay, it will happen to us sometimes. Like, that's just like
It's a thought.
fear. I feel
Yeah.
like I hope it never happens. I pray it never happens.
I don't know. Mine's kind of the same thing. Like sometimes when we argue, I'm like, is this going to be the end sometimes, you know? Because unlike them, we're not married, you know? So
We're
it's
not,
like
tied together.
anything could happen any day, you know? So it's like
no. literally.
one wrong argument could be the end, because I've had it happen. I've had it happen a lot. So it's just kind of like she said, it's just more of a fear than anything.
And I see that. I feel like y'all are pretty good with communicating, though. I feel like y'all communicate pretty well.
Yeah. I feel like we both just have individual stuff we need to work on.
Mhm.
Like, I feel like we're okay communicating together, but I feel like, I don't know if this is okay to air out, but I feel like I'm a lot more emotional and he's like a lot more like, how do you say it? Like,
Nonchalant. Like, he's.
no, like he,
I just want to get down to the point and figure it out, and she wants to talk about every single little detail, but not every single little detail matters, you
Yeah.
know? Like, let's get down to the point. Let's get down to the real issue. And she's like, but you don't like me.
I say
I
that all the
never-
time.
yeah.
You know, like, I never said that. So it's
Yeah.
just like the little stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
I
for
literally
sure.
said that today. I was like, then you don't love me.
I say it all the time. I'm like, why do you hate me? And he was like, dude, why would I be here?
I didn't
I'm
say
like,
that.
I don't know.
That's hilarious. Okay. Never have I ever put in more effort early on than later. I feel like I have it because in my mind, I'm like, you got to keep the effort going. Okay, wait. So hold on. Wait. Okay, so it'd be never, right? Is that how I'm reading it?
Yeah.
Because you put in all the effort. Like, you don't
Yeah.
change.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, I think I'm reading the question right. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like I guess we could say this, basically your spark and effort, that shouldn't, I feel like it don't change.
No.
I feel like the same way he put effort in to get me is how we're going to stay strong. Like, and I feel like that's what y'all think too.
I feel like it, for me, it changed. But, like, I don't know. Because when we first started dating, I was, like, 18, just out of high school. Like, you know what I mean? Like, dating's fun. Like, it should be
Mhm.
fun. So I was just, like, I liked him, obviously. I fell in love with him. And, you know, I was, there to have a good time. But now that I'm, like, growing up, I'm like, hey, you know what? Like, I can see this guy being mine forever. So it makes me want to work harder.
Even harder.
Every
I
single
see
day.
that.
So I would say it has changed, but it hasn't gone like any less. It's just gotten
less.
stronger.
Yes, and
I would say.
it does. Like, I feel like it gets stronger every day.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
No, I like that answer. That's a really good answer. Okay, since we both live together, never have I ever thought living together is harder than I expected. I honestly don't feel like it is because we were together for like almost 5 years before we moved in, or because when we went to Edmond. So I'm gonna say never because we kind of like figured it out then.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say never.
We've just been together for so long.
Yeah, I feel like with
And we
y'all,
kind of
it's
knew
just-
how each other was, like at our
Yes.
parents' house, like because we were living with our parents. So, but what did you say?
I say.
Okay, I
I
want to
think
know.
we have two completely different answers though, so I think you go first.
Wait, repeat it again.
Okay. Never have I ever thought living together is harder than I expected. Is it harder than you expected?
Yes.
Or is it?
Okay.
At some points, because like we was only together like 7 months, a year in, and
Yeah.
honestly, you don't know who truly somebody is until you're with them every day. So it's like,
100%.
we was with each other every day, but she would go home. Like there's no more, go to your mom's house or I go back to my house, like it's a shared thing. So it's like not having that, it is hard in some things because we didn't know each other, like there were certain things that she didn't know about me and I didn't know about her until we actually started living together.
Yeah.
So I guess that's what made it like a little harder for me at the beginning.
That's true.
I think for me, it would kind of be more on an individual standpoint of like, again, I just graduated. I just had moved into my mom. So I think it wasn't like anything about you. Like it was a lot harder. I think it was just myself, like learning like how to live on your own, like how to do gas bills, how to do electric, like how to do bills in general, and moving out and not living with a parent. I think it was just different for me in that aspect. That's what I think.
I like it.
I think it was just easier for us because, that's really close. I think it was easier for us because, we were already dating for 6 years before we got married. 5 years.
We're about to be 6 this year.
Yeah, so, like, all of our, like, differences and stuff, like, we figured out, like, when we were still in high school. You know what I mean?
I really feel like that.
So, like,
And
nothing, when we started living together, nothing was really, like, a surprise to me, So, yeah. I feel
I have
like
a
it was just
question.
easier.
Would y'all say your relationship was, okay, it's gonna sound bad if I say it. Was it like harder at the beginning? Like, was there like more bickering and fights at the beginning? Or was it like a honeymoon phase? Or is like kind of the end or the middle of it, like right now, like more bickering or more honeymoon phase now that you're married?
I feel like it went honeymoon phase, and then we would have a little bit of bickering just because of other people. I feel like,
when we started dating.
yeah, like in high
third
school.
party people.
Yes.
Okay.
Like people trying to say, there'd be girls who, it died. There would be
Dang it.
girls saying, I made him block them or stuff like that, and you chose to do that, and I chose to do that. Like we don't have any other than my friends or his friends. We don't have any other opposite genders on our social medias, so. And that's just what we chose to do. And not everyone knows that, so people are probably about to find out. But
I don't care to follow someone from high school that I never talked to, you know what I mean?
exactly.
Yeah.
But this was when we were in high school, and they wanted to
Yeah.
say I was doing that. So that kind of caused some bickering. I'm like, I didn't have you do anything like that. Or like,
They're like high school drama.
yeah, or other things of like girls just trying to, be girls. Or not girls. What would you call it? Homewreckers? Anyways.
Oh, never mind.
Mean
What?
Girls.
I was gonna say a different word, but
Okay. Anyways, so that's how I feel. But now I feel like we're back in the honeymoon phase, honestly, just because we recently got married, and I want to keep the honeymoon phase. But yeah.
obviously every once in a while, we still like bicker and argue, but
Yeah, but it's not like bad either.
yeah, it's like little stuff, like
Time management.
yeah.
Oh, God.
What do you want to eat, and like, why didn't you put away the clothes and like stuff like that.
Oh my gosh.
Little stuff.
Okay, next question, because it is getting late, and I feel so bad.
Oh my gosh. I
Yeah.
didn't realize it's dark. Okay.
Never have I ever been asked an annoying relationship question like, when's the wedding? I really thought this was a good one for y'all because I didn't know if like your parents, because when we were dating, like friends or other people would ask that kind of question. Oh yeah. So when we were dating, I'm gonna say I have, because have you ever been asked an annoying question, like a relationship question by someone, like when's the wedding? That was an example. So I'm gonna say I have because before we got married. So, but have y'all? Yeah.
Yeah, of
Yes.
course.
I figured. I was curious.
Do you have anything to say about that?
He's like, no.
You don't have to.
So I don't even think y'all know this.
Uh-oh. Wait, what does he
Not
want to say?
on here.
I mean, it's nothing bad. You know what I mean? It's really nothing bad.
Not on here.
It's nothing bad.
Is it not
So
on?
before-
If it's bad, we'll take it out.
Yeah,
It's
we can
not-
crop it out. Don't
It's
worry.
not bad. I promise. I promise. So before me and Bella got together,
Oh god, I'm scared actually.
I was I ended up dating one of my exes, and I went through a lot of juvenile stuff, and I ended up getting locked up, and which is why I moved to Louisiana just to kind of better my life. And whenever I got locked up, I was 16 and I was dating this girl, and we kind of reconnected while I was in Louisiana and started talking this, that, and the third, and we ended up getting married, and it literally lasted a month. So like for me, at first I thought like, I don't know how to say it, like I thought I had to do it right, because you know, like I just got divorced, like I'm 6 months divorced now, so it's like I'd want
He
to
was
do it
16.
I want
months.
to do it right with Bella. But the other day I was talking to my coworker, and he was like, well, if you love her and God knows you love her, what's the wait? So I guess it was just more like a scary thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
So, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think.
Nothing bad about that.
Yeah,
No.
Bella did not want that over there. It's okay.
It's okay. No,
It's-
it's okay.
Okay, wait. So
it's
how old
not
was
even
he?
about me. It's
I was in Louisiana, so I was 20
20.
Yeah.
Okay.
when it happened. And when I say it literally lasted a month, like it lasted a month. Like we were married for 2 weeks, and then I moved her up to Louisiana for 2 weeks, and like I said, we dated when we was 16, and we just thought we knew each other. Well, I ended up changing my ways and she changed her ways, and when she got to Louisiana, kind of like what I was saying earlier, once you start living with somebody, you truly understand who they are in that aspect, and we
I
just
did not know that.
we didn't click, we didn't collide, we didn't do none of that. So she went on her way and I went on my way.
okay. I guess I'll say something on that. I feel like it's not about me at
Mhm.
all, but I think I feel like a pullback to like tell people sometimes. I guess like you're my best friend. I didn't even tell you. I kind of feel a little guilt sometimes because they were still married when me and Zach got together. They were separated and everything, but I still felt kind
Like
of like
legally married.
Yeah.
Like the divorce
yeah,
wasn't
like they didn't live
finalized.
together, they didn't talk together, anything like that. But I still felt kind of like the other woman. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? But I mean, in all honesty, like Zach, he literally told me, he was like, it's so hard, like it's so easy to get married, but it's so hard to get divorced. Like that's why.
Mhm.
He was still married.
$75 to get a certificate, and it ended up being over $1,000 to get married. Like we tried to do a non-contested divorce.
Wait,
which
you mean-
was,
Yeah, get divorced.
mean
It was
reverse?
$1,000.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we was trying to do a non-contested divorce, which means no lawyers, no nothing like that. We didn't have no kids, we didn't have nothing to split.
Mm-hmm.
So we was just trying to do it easy. But when you do it that way, the courts won't help you.
Right.
They won't help you at all. So you kind of got to look online, try to find the right papers. And we went about 6 or 7 months trying to find the right papers, the right
Yeah.
everything. And it just didn't work out. So she ended up hiring a lawyer, and that's how we got divorced.
Dang.
And
that's
like I said, I
crazy.
feel like he did show me like a lot of like, again, loyalty there, because he was like, honestly, this has had me so frustrated. If I was single, I would probably just be like, freak it, you know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
he
It's
didn't
not
he
even
didn't want to
worth it.
be with her, but it's not even worth it. Like take their time figuring out. And I feel like he did kind of push it a little bit like for me. Like correct me if I'm wrong, but like
You're right.
but I don't know. So that's what kind of showed me like a lot of loyalty there. But again, like I don't want to go out and like tell the world. That's why I felt iffy about it. But again, it's like really none of my business. It's yours. It's just that's why I didn't want to feel like the
I
other
get that.
woman
Bella's
or,
never
like,
told me that, and Bella tells me everything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I just felt weird, like being like, oh, yep, Zach was married and we were dating. Like it
No,
just
it's okay.
seems like such other woman vibes. But
It's so easy to get married, but that divorce is so hard.
Yeah.
It is.
Mhm.
It's
No,
so much
seriously.
money. It's so much time, and luckily we didn't have kids. Like people with kids,
Thank
people
God,
that
it would
like
take
share
forever.
stuff. Like it takes a very long time, and it's very, very hard and stressful to get a divorce. Like it's so easy to get married.
Yeah.
No, like, and that's another thing. I feel like, not saying we're bringing up divorce in a relationship, but like another relationship advice for this video is like, don't ever bring up divorce in your relationship.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But seriously, like on that topic, because we got like a marriage counseling certificate, so we paid $5 for our marriage certificate, and like, but like in the future, if that was to happen, it'd be way more. Like, but I think if you get married, like you need to, obviously not in that position that you were in, but like after years of dating, like if you get married and all that, like you're getting married for a reason, So like that should be your person, and you work through everything like we've said previously. So
Exactly.
never have I ever compared my timeline to someone else's. Like, do you ever like look at your friends
Oh my God.
or something and be like, is that where I should be or something like that?
I went to your wedding and I was like, okay, when's our?
Mine is people from that I graduated with in high school. I see they're graduating like this year, like they're graduating,
Oh my God,
and I'm like, I'm
yes.
not. Yes.
Yes.
I'm like, I am not graduating. Like, what are y'all doing?
I'm at the point where I'm like never gonna post about my
I
graduation.
know,
or
because it's
anything.
gonna be like
'Cause
20 years later.
Yeah, they're gonna comment and be like, okay, how long did it take? Like,
Yeah, it's about time.
Which they wouldn't, but
Okay, so we're not even using our cards. So yes, I have.
What was the question?
Have you ever compared your
Never.
timeline to someone else's? You haven't? Have you?
My timeline, what does that mean?
Like,
I guess I don't understand.
okay, so like she said she came to the wedding. It was like, when's our wedding? Like she's comparing our timeline because like your people your age or your friends.
No,
So
I don't think so.
I
okay,
think you're kind of slow paced.
I know.
And everyone else. when
I've
you
had to
do it.
withdraw classes in college. I'll be honest.
Same.
So no, you're not. Okay. Never have I ever felt judged for not being married or for being married. I feel like some people have said we got married really young, but I feel like a lot of people get married young now. So what do you think? So I'm gonna say I have felt judged just because some people like y'all kind of got married young, but like you gotta also think we were together for years before that, and so what about y'all? So would y'all's be for not being married? You
Yeah.
have felt that like that.
Especially being in church, like everybody's like, well, y'all live together, so why aren't you married? And like I said earlier, it was just more of a scary thing for me. But
Right.
since I talked to my coworker and he was like, hey man, like, who cares what people think? If you love her and she loves you and God knows it, why not do it? So I feel like the biggest thing is in church. Like, they judge you so hard. And I'm not saying all churches do that. Like, I'm a very godly
I feel like
man.
Zach's kind of going out of the camera.
I'm like,
Like, like, I'm a very
Sorry.
godly man, but it's hard to find a good church that will lead you in the right direction
Right.
instead of judging you, So I can't say I felt judged about it.
I might know a good place for y'all.
I told
Hook
you.
us up.
Hook us
oh my
up.
God.
I'm telling y'all. I've been to churches. I talked about it in the last podcast. Like there was a church I went to before, and it was like very cliquey, very judgmental, and I
Yes.
wasn't getting that connection with God because
Yes.
of how the church was ran. But now that we're at this church or his dad's church, whatever, I feel like I'm very connected with God. And I feel like we do have God in the center of our relationship, like it should be. So
100%.
I do feel like that. So yes, definitely when y'all start looking for another church.
And my favorite thing about our church is that it's not like a bunch of like rich people and stuff like that. It's a bunch of like real people with real problems.
money, they don't act
Yeah, like they
I
it's-
don't like flaunt.
It's really a
Yes.
bunch of like real people with real problems that got stuff going on.
Yeah.
And
And
they
it's
wanna
really
be there
easy
for
to
that.
like connect and just have relationships with the people there.
And that's what we need, because it's like the church that we're in, it's like what they preach is facts. Like I
Yeah.
love what they preach, but it's
Right.
like as soon as they hear one wrong thing, instead of trying to lead us in the right direction, it's automatic judge,
Yeah, you
judge,
just
and
feel
you
judged.
can feel it. You know, like
Mhm.
not only can you see it come out of their eyes, you can just feel it. Like,
Mhm.
what's the point of even coming to you
Yeah.
then? You know, like you guys are a church, y'all supposed to lead us, not judge. You know, like.
Mhm. That makes me like excited though, cause like, I want y'all to come to our church and like,
he keeps talking about it, and he's like telling his dad and
Yeah,
his mom.
'cause,
He's like, we
dude,
are trying to invite them.
I can already
know.
tell like our friends and like family there would just like love y'all. So
Oh my gosh.
I
Yeah,
feel like
I know.
y'all would just like fit right in with everyone.
and
Oh my
literally,
God.
you
Be
can
awesome.
wear whatever you want.
Dude, I wear every Sunday. I'll be wearing like a sweatpants and hoodies. Like,
I'm pretty sure one time your mom
Like, it's
wore
super
pajama,
chill.
pajama pants.
yeah, she did.
I
it's
love
it's
it.
super chill.
Let's try it this Wednesday.
Wednesday. Y'all, they don't go to Wednesday.
Oh,
They
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 don't
have.
go to
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
well, they
they're
do,
gonna-
but it's
they're gonna
like
start-
younger.
We're gonna start.
Oh yeah, we're starting a young adults group.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I think it'll be like 1 or 2 nights a
And
month
we're
or something like that.
I think it's
So
like
it's just
one.
like a Sunday thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
Okay.
Sunday
For
right now,
afternoon.
yeah.
Okay, we can try this Sunday.
But
Ah.
I'm down.
Let's
Y'all
do it.
y'all want to
Heck yeah.
come Sunday?
I'm down.
Wait, that's Mother's Day.
Is
Your mom's
this
gonna
what-
want you to go with her.
Oh shoot!
Well, how about the next Sunday then?
Yeah, y'all should come.
Gosh dang it! I was so excited. Whatever.
No, y'all
Okay.
should come.
So
Next Sunday.
Or invite your
Not
mom to
this
our
Sunday.
church too.
Yeah, because I forgot Sunday's my first.
No, they might be doing something.
Oh,
But yeah,
got you.
come try it. I feel like y'all would love it, and we can sit in here. We don't have to. We don't have to sit
Yeah,
back.
no.
Or is my parents gonna be gone? You can run live share if they're gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways. Was there? What was that? I don't know if there's anything else I was about to say. I don't think there was.
Is that
Okay.
it? Oh.
No, there is more. There's
Oh.
3 more.
Oh gosh.
Okay, never have I ever. I really want to know this answer. Never have I ever pretended to like something my partner likes. Oh, I want to know. I'm gonna say never. Okay, I gotta know now, guys. Okay, well, let's see what they say first, and then we'll change our
I'll
answer.
see if I can think.
Okay, what's your answer? Because I want to know.
Mine is like your music taste.
Oh, I know.
Like-
He doesn't. I'm not even gonna say who because I literally love his music. But what?
Okay.
Okay, I will. Wait. Okay, Dylan Scott, if you want to come on our podcast,
Oh,
comment.
it's not that I don't like him or his music. It's just like
He's not a country guy.
yeah.
He's not. Dylan
Yeah.
is. But I seen Dylan Scott on a podcast, so if his
And it's-
management
and
team, if his management team sees this, tell him to come on our podcast.
And
Okay.
it's not even that like I don't like his music. Like his music
Oh,
is
sorry.
good. It's just like the majority of the music you listen to, I don't really like.
All right.
But I mean, that's just me. I mean, like the music I play.
He
you
likes
like.
rap.
It's okay. Mine's awful too. It's
Okay.
fine.
So, what'd you say? What was your answer?
I don't know. I'm okay. Kind of like Zach said earlier. Like I'm very much of a people pleaser.
Yeah.
So it's like
Like you
he's-
try to
I
like what
can't.
he likes.
Yeah. Like I can't think of anything because anything like he likes it, he's probably converted me. Like when like,
Right.
like I just like I'm like okay Zach likes it, so I'm such
Yeah.
a people pleaser. I hate that, but probably okay.
What's yours,
I'm
Zach?
scared.
Her TV shows, Love Island. I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
Love.
I can't stand it.
So you watched the show? What was it? The Mormon Wives show.
Oh, the Secret Lives of
Secret
Mormon
Lives of
Wives.
Dude,
I love
she's
it.
She's like telling me like, oh, this person's so good. I'm like, no, she's not. Like
He'll be like,
I'll be watching it too.
yeah, he'll be like,
I'm
I don't like
I would
her.
not be agreeing with like her opinions on people on these shows. Like
That
there was
is
like
so
one
funny.
lady on it that like there was a rumor going around that like she cheated on her husband or whatever. And Mackenzie's like, she did not cheat. I'm like, she cheated. Like,
She did it. It's right
she
there.
definitely cheated.
Most definitely.
No.
Dude, it was so
Obvious.
funny. When we went on our honeymoon, it's me by the window, Ethan, and then this other girl. I look over because I didn't bring my headphones, and because I forgot them, and I look over and she's watching it. I was like, I can't even look. I was like, I can't get anything. Like,
You're like trying
I have
get
to
over
wait.
it.
yeah, I was like, I'm gonna just have to wait. Like, I'm not gonna like find something out before. So, but yeah, I love that show. But he would always tell me that.
That's so funny.
Okay. Never have I ever felt insecure because of social media. Like, I guess in y'all's case, because y'all don't really have it anymore. Or before. Like, when y'all did have it. Did you ever feel insecure for any reason? Oh, wait. We got to use our cards.
I feel like yeah.
I don't. Okay, I feel like I probably have, but I don't know an answer, an explanation to this.
I do.
What?
Not like. What was the question again? I know I said yes. But
Never have I ever felt insecure because of social media.
Yeah, I think I felt insecure about like the like lives you see like people living on social media and stuff, and like how like great people have it and stuff. You know what I mean? Just like stuff like that.
See, I see that too, and I'm
Which I
like, I
guess-
want to be
I
like
guess that
that.
goes back to like you were saying like people's timelines and stuff. Like I guess like that's kind of like the same thing.
True. What are y'all saying?
You go first.
What's the question? I zoned out.
Never have I ever felt insecure because of social media.
I'd say, I mean, probably. I feel like that's common for any girl. They're
Right.
like, they just look and they're like, oh my gosh, she's so much prettier, or like anything. And I feel like Snapchat, I feel like that's such the reason why we stopped social media, because we feel like Snapchat was such like, not a temptation, but we felt like it was just, there was nothing like to make us stronger on there. Like, I feel like there's all these people like trying to slide up and do this. It's like, I don't know. There's just a big reason why we got off. We just kind of wanted more peace for ourselves and for
No,
our
I
relationship.
agree. I feel like social media can like ruin relationships too.
Yeah, and there's no like hate for people that have it, obviously, but it's just like, yeah, it does cause like some stuff, I guess, and insecurities for people that don't even need them because
Right.
everyone's perfect. You know what I mean? Okay, you go. Sorry.
I agree with Bella too, because it's like, I don't know, Snapchat was my main
say
thing.
that no
Like, you know, like with the Snap score, that's what would get me. Like, I would check it before I go to sleep,
Oh, I
and then I'd
used to
check
do
it
that.
whenever I wake up, and it's like, you know, like a lot
Yours?
higher. Like both of us, like we would
Or other
both do it, you
people's?
know,
Okay,
like
yeah.
like we would both do it, and it really made me like, you know, like who is she texting, or like, you know, like just anything like that. So like, I do feel like it made me insecure at one point, which is
I see that.
which is why I'm happy like we got rid of it. Like, and you know, this is my hometown. I have a lot of crazy toxic exes, so just not having that, it reduces a lot. You know what I mean? It really does. It reduces a lot.
I agree. Anything else? Okay. Never, this is the last question. Never have I ever created a whole scenario in my head that wasn't real.
Oh, you better do that one.
I definitely have.
So rude.
I always feel like someone's talking crap on me. I swear.
You do
and it's,
do that
and they're
all
not.
the
Some of them they're like some of the times they're not, you know. But I feel like, or I'll be like, oh, they're gonna be mad at me about something, and then I'll
But
like say it's
sometimes-
I don't go to something and I like see them the next day and they're not mad because I didn't go to whatever it was.
Sometimes you're right though, and like the people like will gaslight you.
Yeah.
I'll be like, no, but we all know.
Yeah.
Anyways, sorry.
So why have you, or do you not have like an explanation? Just kind of.
I would not really like an explanation. Like, it's more like repercussions of like what like my actions were. Like, if I did this, so like I imagine like because I did this, like all this stuff's gonna happen,
Yo,
but it doesn't happen.
That's very
You
true.
know what I mean?
I kind of do that too sometimes.
If that makes sense. I don't know if I worded it right. Okay.
It's not right to me.
But I do that like a lot.
feel
Like
like that.
even like even like not even like relationship stuff. Like because I did
Just
this,
in life, yeah.
all this stuff's gonna happen, but that doesn't necessarily mean it will. You know.
Because you bumped my car, I'm gonna bump yours.
Oh,
Anyways,
bumper cars.
bumper cars. That's what we called it. We went to my parents after. He was like, or I said, don't hit Michael's car, and he was like, Michael, you want to play bumper cars?
Oh,
He didn't say it to him, but he was like, he like said it out loud.
That's funny.
Okay.
all of them.
Yeah, I think that's all I have.
Heck
I don't really know what else to say. I feel like there was something I was gonna say at the end. After, do you have anything else to say? Okay, at the end of every podcast, we'll have a question. So today's question is one piece of relationship advice.
I don't know how. Y'all go first.
Okay,
so I can think.
I know mine. So obviously, don't go to bed angry if you don't have to. and then communicate about whatever you're needing to communicate about is mine.
Okay, I guess I can.
Zach's thinking.
Yeah, I am.
I would say grow every day, listen to each other, and do not take for granted your happy moments, because you're bound. Like, you can be the most perfect relationship ever, but you're going to be bound to have those bad days where just like nothing seems like it's working. So definitely like take the time. Oh my God, I have another one.
Okay,
Sorry.
just say it.
I'm literally giving you so much. I feel like me having the mindset of like, you're my best friend helps me so much. Like, I feel like I have so much more joy in our relationship. I was like, oh, like, he's not just my boyfriend, he's not just my, future husband, whatever. Like, he's truly like my best friend, and I would like not want to have anybody else. That's just how a good mindset to have. I feel like it's just, you truly have fun, you know what I mean?
So
Okay, sorry.
sweet. I love it.
Okay, mine is like kind of like what she said. Don't take anything for granted, because honestly, you don't know when God's going to take you. Like, you don't want that last thing to be, angry or sad, or whatever. Like, truly try to limit your arguments and what you argue about, because words do hurt.
What about you?
I would say
I know, it's
relationship
dark.
advice.
Yeah, just
I would say don't rush things. Like, take your time, especially like growing together. Just take your time and not rush things.
okay.
Because
Like rush into like
yeah,
marriage. Or, like, what are you
because
talking about?
stuff will happen on its own timing, and yeah, just
And when you feel like it's right, it's right.
yeah.
I really feel like that. Like, if you're like, oh, I'm not ready for a relationship, don't get in a relationship. Or if you're in a relationship and you're like, don't think I'm ready to get married, don't get married. But if you feel like you're ready to get married, like, I feel like we talked about it and we were ready. And so, like, that's when we knew we were ready. Like, God wouldn't put it in your mind or whatever if you weren't ready.
And especially like arguments and stuff, like, take your time and be like patient with each other.
Absolutely.
I guess. And let your partner take their time too.
Yep.
That's all I got to say.
All right, guys. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and follow all of our other social medias in the description below.
Heck yeah.
We'll see you in our next podcast. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Peace.
Podcast.
What's up?
We're obviously not in our normal spot, and we're probably putting this at the end of the video. But we just wanted to say that we really enjoyed having our friends over for that podcast. We thought it was super fun, and we hope you enjoy it as much as we did. But yeah, and I know we said we have 2 podcasts coming up, but the other one can't happen for a while because they're not married. And we did dating versus married, and now we want to do married versus married, but we forgot to mention that at the end of the video, so we're putting it in now. But yeah, it'll be a few years. They're not even engaged. We're just ready for them to get married. They're so cute together. We literally love them so much. And anyways, all right, guys, that's literally all I had to go on here and say. What do you have to say?
Bye.